Good morning. I am Heaven from Miss Mallory's class.
And I am Cole from Miss Mallory's class.
Welcome to another edition of Morning Announcements. Today is Wednesday, October 4th, 2023.
In the cafeteria, they are serving boneless wings, our yogurt muffin box, fresh roll, curly fries, carrot, celery, and oranges.
Today's forecast is sunny with the temperatures in the near 90s.
Welcome, Mrs. Brand to talk to us about the book fair.
Woo! Good morning, everybody. I want to talk to you a little bit about the book fair because book fair previews, hopefully, if we're with good luck, we'll get to start this afternoon. So let me do a quick rundown because we're going to have a short time. You will be getting a wish list that looks like this. You'll get to go around and make your wish list during our duration of our time. You're going to be looking for books. Now, books are going to have the prices on the back side. Remember, we're looking for prices that have the USA. We don't live in Canada. We don't need to pay any more than that. So you're going to write down the USA price. And if you can't find it on the back, guess what? You can find it on the inside cover at the top. So to save you some time, make sure we're looking for the price on the barcode or on the inside. And don't forget, we have to add taxes to that. So bring an extra $1 for each book, all right? I can't wait to show you the book preview starting today.
Today is Wellness Wednesday. Please welcome our educators to our announcements.
Woo! Mallory! I feel so lucky today because I have two friends from my homeroom who are here with me today, so I'm really excited. So I have a couple things I want to talk about today. So I know that last time I was on announcements, I brought my cards with me. You guys know my cards. And the cards I brought last time were all mindfulness-based, and these ones are the category is expression. So would you mind helping me with one today?
Sure.
All right. Go ahead and pick which one. What do you think? Chloe, how do you feel about that one? Good? Why don't you look at it? How do you feel? Think it's a good one for us today?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh, this is something that's super nice because, I mean, even if you're early in the morning, you can still be thinking about what is something or the best thing that's happened to you today. You could even answer this at the end of the day with your class, or you could do it during your morning meeting. But even though it's only like 7 o'clock, there's still good things that happen in the morning. So that's a question that we can be asking ourselves. And I want to look at Miss Brand's calendar. She made one for us for Wellness Wednesday, and her topic for today was to find something to look forward to. So something that we can look forward to today is that you guys have your social emotional learning lessons today, or what we teachers call Suite 360, that you guys will be doing in your social studies classes every Wednesday. So that's something that you have to look forward to, is doing those lessons. And don't forget to talk about your question. Again, your question is, what is the best thing that's happened to you today? You can answer it during your morning meeting, or we could answer it at the end of the day. What do we think? Sound like a plan? All right, thank you so much, friends.
Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas flag.
I honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Remain standing for the moment of silence. You may be seated. And now we will turn it over to our wonderful principal and assistant principal for some special announcements.
Good morning and happy lots of day. There's lots of things going on today. We have Wellness Wednesday going on. Thank you, Miss Mallory, for that amazing, thoughtful moment and really focusing on some good things that have already happened in your day. Is that right? Yes. There's always good if you can find it. There's a lot of crummy things too, but it's all about perspective. It's all about how you look at it and face that opportunity. So today is also what day?
Scrabble Day. I was so sad to hear what some of our friends
Scrabble Day.
Don't know what Scrabble is. So my letter got a little bit this morning, but it is a game that you play with letters. So you get a certain amount of letters, you put it together to make words, and then you add, there's little numbers on the bottom, you add them up to make a word. So what word are we? Tell your friend right now. B. And so we would be worth 4 points. So we would get 4 points. And that's the game. So today you will see your teachers wearing their letters.
It's Staff Scrabble Day.
They are going to make human words. So if you see two teachers that go together to make a word, tell them, hey, y'all go together, make a word, and
Take a
they
picture.
can win prize. Send me your pictures.
That's awesome.
We also have lots of friends dressed up like the first letter of their name. So many cute
Right.
costumes. Y'all are so creative.
That's right.
Love seeing y'all come in this morning. I saw some eagles, iguanas, mummies.
All the things.
Yes.
All the things. And you're Barbie.
I'm Barbie.
When you get your
This
little
is
Barbie
the most
picture.
Barbie-ish
This
shirt
is Barbie
I
you
have.
should get. I only have one student know what I am, but I think the teachers will know. I have no doubt. Thank you, Miss Balboa. Thank you, Miss Balboa, for the idea. I'm going to be your mind rector today. So hope you are having fun with that today. Remember, anything you have on cannot be a distraction during learning. And if it is, your teacher will ask you to remove it. And teachers, feel free as you need to conduct your day appropriately to make sure that we are learning. So that's a fun day for today. Tomorrow, you also have a plethora of options. You have two. Not plethora, just two. So college and career or
Uno
Day. So we're your
Choose a
favorite
color.
color of the Uno game. That is awesome. Tomorrow we're also going to be recognizing students of the month, our first students of the month for the year. Exciting time. So we'll be announcing those students that were chosen from each grade level. Let's see. Do we have any birthdays on this
I
fourth? We
saw
have
somebody.
two.
Happy birthday to Lola Catrone in Miss Brown's class.
And Miss Emily Diaz and Miss Bean's homeroom. Happy birthday.
It's one.
Yes, at 1:20 today, boys and girls, there is going to be a FEMA alert system pushed out, or an alert sent out to all cell phones. It's like nationwide.
It's kind of like a drill.
It is, but it's nothing to be scared about. It's nothing to be worried about. Phones are gonna go off. We're gonna have to turn those sounds off. Kiddos, what I need you to do right now, number one, nobody should have a cell phone in their pocket. Absolutely not. Cell phones should be in your backpack. They should be every day off. But I know some of us leave our cell phones on. Today we're gonna know who leaves their cell phone on very quickly. So if you have your cell phone on, you need to raise your hand and ask your teacher right now if you can go turn it off. All students' cell phones should be off throughout the day. Go ahead and turn it off right now. So at 1:20 to 1:50, we don't know when it's going to happen. The alerts will go off on the phone. And so no panicking, no worrying, just teachers will turn it off, but no students should be turning it off because their cell phones are off right now. So take care of that this morning. Also take care of looking for dress code. Even though we're having fun with homecoming, we still have to be in dress code. No sleeveless, no seeing your leg through any holes, and no
Hoods.
hoods.
Or hats. If you have a hood or hat, I saw a couple masks this morning. They can't be on, so make sure that you take those off right now.
That's right. That's right. Okay, anything else, Miss Barbie, for today? It's a wonderful Wednesday.
Keep your hands to yourself, friends. Seen lots of friends over the last couple days with hands touching other people. Remember, we talked about this yesterday.
Bubble.
You have a bubble. Stay in your personal bubble and keep your hands to yourself. That is something you have learned since kindergarten.
Even at recess.
Yes.
Even at recess, and if not, we can provide you isolated recess where you're not even near anyone. We don't want to do that because recess is a fun time for you to get to enjoy your peers, but you have to act appropriately. Lunch, y'all are sitting like this.
Trying to eat.
Oh my word.
Get
There's a
out of each other's
table.
bubbles.
Spread out. Give yourself space. So today, really work on spreading out at that table, enjoying each other, but we're not going to sit on top of each other to eat. So think about that. I forgot about this, but this message comes on our Wellness Wednesday. But our talent this month, who remembers what our talent is that we're focusing on this month? Does anyone remember? Anyone out there in the back?
It's a new month. This is our first month. So
We started it last week. We talked about October being the month, or this 6 weeks being the month, 6 weeks of grit. Yes, we talked about grit last Wednesday on the 27th, but today our talent of the month is grit that we're going to continue to focus on. Grit stands for growth, resilience, integrity, and tenacity. 4 very, very big words. So another morning meeting in the future could be talking about grit and what that means, talking about and digging apart each word. As you grow and strive to reach your goals, you might encounter a problem. When there's a problem that could make you feel big feelings, to use grit, you can use strategies to help you manage those feelings and accomplish your goals. Emotions run high sometimes. It's okay. We're human. It's natural. But we have to have grit through those circumstances. And so making sure that you are getting yourself in a calm place, doing what you need to do to calm down, breathing, whatever technique works for you, separating, going to get a drink of water. You feel that volcano in your tummy. Are you going to let it erupt or are you going to put it out? Choice is yours. So really think about those things as that happens because that's part of life for sure. So, okay, who do we have? Badges.
Ford Arias, 3rd grade.
Jayza Johnson, kindergarten.
Elena Ortiz, 3rd grade.
Josiah January, you have 2.
Caitlin Maddox, kindergarten.
Kanan Posey, 3rd grade.
Carson Stevenson, 2nd.
Brenda Dunn, kindergarten.
Elizabeth Akamomi, 3rd.
Riley Briggs.
And
Biggs, 3rd grade.
Tony Serta in kindergarten.
And Daryl Hamlin, kindergarten.
Emery Castaneda, 3rd grade. And Jeremiah Jolly in 3rd grade.
Lots of badges. Come on down to get those badges. Remember, the choice is yours today. Your words, your actions, everything about your day. The choice is yours. Please make it a good day and make good choices. Teachers, have fun today with your Scrabble. We're excited to see it. Thank you, Miss Barbie, for all your hard work in making that happen.
And Miss Perez.
And Miss Perez. The amazing Miss Perez.
Make it a great day. Encourage others. Always do your best and never ever give up because we are Eastridge.